Hi guys, if you're ready, we're going to do another holiday drawing. This one is going to be a snowman head. And remember, when you're drawing these with Mr. Brandt, you can always make them very creative and unique in your own way as you're going. I'm just showing you the steps. And again, you can draw it like what I'm doing, or you can change it and make it your own a little bit. So if you're ready, here we go. You will need to start this drawing a piece of paper and a pencil. That's all you need. I like to have a Sharpie or a black marker so I can outline when I'm done, but that is totally up to you. If you see below, I've done some drawings with it, and every time I draw it, it looks a little different. And so that's what I love about it, is even when you draw it and I show you a certain way, it always looks different, okay? We're going to start with our paper vertical, and we're ready to draw. Now, as you see the picture, we want to do a head somewhere here in the middle, and we're going to do kind of a rounded U shape. And I want room up at the top for my hat. I want room up for his body a little bit down here. So what I'm going to do is right in here, I want to think of sketching and drawing a nice kind of a U shape, but like I'm drawing a big circle right in the middle of my paper. And remember, why do we use pencil? So if you make a mistake, you can erase and change it. Now, before I start the face, I want to get that hat in. And so we're going to do a top hat, but feel free if you want to change the hat up and do something different. I want to make it look like it's on his head. So I'm going to start right out here, and I'm going to do a little curved line that curves around and is a little longer on both sides. Okay? Now, for the rim of his hat, I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to come out and then go straight up. So I'm going to come out and go straight up. Okay? Remember, at any time, if I'm going too fast, you can pause it, get caught up, and then play again. The next part, I'm going to now make the rest of the rim, and so I'm going to just curve it all the way around to this side. And there we have it. Now, if you did like Mr. Brandt, in this time when I drew this drawing, I drew it the head a little bigger and the rim a little bigger. So my hat may go off the page, which I'm going to make. And the one below, I drew it a little smaller, so the hat stayed on. But I'm going to go ahead and go with that, because as an artist, sometimes you do something, and as Bob Ross said, happy accident. It really makes it zoom in. So I'm going to go up, and you can make it straight, you can curve it, but I'm going to have it kind of go off the page. So he's got a big top hat with his line going across, like so. Now, you could do any kind of top hat you want. Now, if you see the one below, one of the things I did at the top is I did a skinny oval at the top to make it look like the top of the hat. So if you want to do that, you can. It's almost looking like a cat in the hat hat, but that's okay. I love it. Every time I do it a little different. Now, before we go in and draw our snowman face, I want to go in and do the scarf. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to draw 2 curved lines coming down for my scarf. And you decide how thick it is. And then I'm going to just curve around, kind of like he has a collar on. Okay? Now, you could have the other parts of the scarf that you tie flying out in the wind. You can have it down like I do below. So I'm going to actually put 2 of them. On the other one, I only put 1. But I'm going to have 1 there, and then I'm going to have another one off to the side, like it's underneath. Now, before I draw any other details, I'm going to go ahead and draw his body, the second part of my snowman. And so while you are catching up with what Mr. Brandt did, I'm going to take my Sharpie so you can see it a little better and just kind of quickly outline my snowman. And what does the outlining do? You know, as Mr. Brandt has told you, it just makes it really pop. It makes it really, really stand out. And after you outline, then you can erase any pencil lines you didn't go. Mr. Brandt's kind of going fast, but trying to give you some time to catch up on your drawing. And so once I get all of this outlined, then we're going to go on and finish our awesome little snowman up. Okay? So there we have it. Now, if I really was doing this and didn't want, whoops, I forgot one part up here. There we go. Now, I would take and erase any of my pencil lines before I colored, but I'm going to wait and do that later. Now, the next step is let's get a carrot nose in there. So right in the middle here, I'm going to go ahead and draw the rest with Sharpie. I'm going to go ahead and decide how big and where I want that carrot nose. Now, if you haven't outlined, you could erase and even make the nose go off the head a little bit. I'm not going to because I already did it with Sharpie. But I'm going to go ahead and decide, you know what? I think I'm going to have my carrot nose right in here. Something like that. That fits pretty good for his face. And then I'm going to draw a couple texture lines like carrots have, like so. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do the mouth next. And you can do a mouth like below. You can do whatever you want. You could just do a little smirk smile with the cheek line. I'm going to go ahead and make him because he's really happy. The holidays are coming, so he's going to have a big smile on. And yeah, I'm going to draw his mouth open because I'm going to put some teeth going across, some teeth at the bottom, and a nice tongue in there. And then with my Sharpie, and when you color, this always makes it really pop out. Okay, because now I'm going to color inside the mouth. Okay, so there we go. Did a cute little mouth. You can do any kind of mouth you want. And now let's do the eyes. And the eyes you can do anyway also. I've taught you many different steps on eyes, but I love the oval cartoon eyes. And if you look at mine down there, I kind of made it sloped at the top so that it's not really sad eyes, but just kind of nice, friendly eyes. But I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to make some nice, and this is where I just kind of angle it down and then come here. And then the other one I'm going to go behind him. So I'm coming here and I'm going to angle it down a little bit, but you make any kind you want. Okay? And then obviously I'm going to go in and do my pupils. You can make them bigger, smaller, and then I like to put a little highlight on it, like the light's reflecting off his eyes, because our snowman we're drawing is real. Okay? We're going to pretend he's real. All right? Now, once I get my two pupils drawn in there, and I have that, I'm going to draw some cute little eyebrows like so, like that. And if you want, you could add some little eyelashes if you want to add some eyelashes. You could even add a little eyelid to them like that. You can add so many other details that you want. I'm going to go down and actually add, I didn't do it on my other one, but I'm going to add some buttons in there, maybe some little tassels. Maybe my scarf, I want to add some pattern to it. So I'm going to do kind of like a checkerboard that I could color in. Maybe I'm going to do something like this. You could do whatever kind of scarf you want. Then I can do like red and green if I want. I can even do that to the hat, do some designs. I could add, some people like to go in and add some little stick arms that go off the page. Like there's some stick arms. That's totally up to you. I'm going to do some little texture like wood. There we go. And maybe a little horizon line in the background. All right. And then, of course, I want to make it, because snowmen love the snow, I'm going to add some snow to my background. Remember, anytime you're drawing snow, you can draw your snow any shapes you want and just leave them white. I might even say, you know, maybe my snowflakes are really special this year and they're coming down like little hearts. Or maybe some are hearts and some are diamonds and some are circles. You do your snow however you want. Okay? And there we have it. There is our cute little snowman that we've drawn together. And hopefully you even made yours unique in your own way. And I hope you enjoy coloring it and having fun. These are great drawings that you can give to people and make somebody's holiday even better. So share that, or at least hang it in your house so people can see it. And guys, I hope you have an incredible holiday and an incredible winter break. And we will see you in 2021 in a couple weeks. And be safe. And remember, art is essential. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.